Hey guys, and welcome back to the mess that is the Redox series. I mean, this has just been an absolute mess so far. Just the whole thing, and I think it's hopefully we can get the North, the Sunrise Throne and the Westerns all put together and start our massacre so we can try and find an ending for this series, because Holy Fury is going to be released or has been released. We need to find an ending for the series, and it's getting to that point when you get so far through the game when things are just so ridiculous and crazy that we probably do need to try and find that. So maybe it's a good time for that anyway. But time passes, yet to me the world seems unreal, as if life without Lafine is but a murmur's farce. I am lost in the sea of loneliness and know not where to turn. Drown yourself in wine, women, and song, books, solace in the arms of another. This is nonsense. Well, he's sort of angry person, he's cynical, yeah, he's like, yeah, this is silly, yeah. Let's do that. And he's brave. He's willing to try and go on his own. There we go. So we could get remarried, but we don't want to. We just want my son to inherit. I will let Lizina marry matrilineally because, you know, we do obviously want her to be a backup just in case something bad happens to my son. But hopefully nothing does. Let's see what we could get for her if we went for a matrilineal marriage. Lord of the Giants! Adam, Lord of the Giants. We could get him, of course. Maybe that's a good choice. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be one that's particularly standing out here. Maybe we'll have to go for someone who has... Ooh, a bastard Tully. He's 5 years old. We'll go with someone for some good natural traits. Let's go for that then. Let's see what we've got here. Anyone with some good natural traits. Because they will be of our dynasty, and she is an idiot, so hopefully... You know, someone with a good... Like, this guy's strong, so hopefully you could put it together, and they could actually, you know, make a good baby. This guy's attractive, but he's a Dothraki. You know, this guy's at least Valentine. At least he's got that going for him. Dorf, no. Any intrigue? No. Learning. Okay, I think we go with the strong guy. There we go. He's 31 years old. Maybe a bit old for her, but there we go. Nice little marriage for her. She's become a poor fighter as well. So there we go. Now hopefully they can just have some strong... Even if the babies are strong and stupid, that'll be fine. Grave news from Summerhall. We'll send some supplies right now. My young daughter became an elusive shadow. Well, there you go. Well, she's actually not the worst thing ever. Not good, but not the worst thing ever. For a slow girl, you know. If she could have some, you know, strong babies... that may be stupid. They could be like Gregor, you know, Clegane. They could be the Mountain or something. So it's not the end of the world. What is the Fossaways up to? De jure war over Honeyholt. So the Regent's attacking the Iron Throne itself. 42,000 men. With 48,000 men. Okay, this is a brave move. I mean, getting Honeyholt back would be nice, again, for the borders. My son is asking for me to join him, because he's at war with the Lord Hugh's claim on the Westlands. We will, of course, join him in this war. There's no way I'm going to be able to stand to the side and not help out. We can get 6,000 men from them. Is that it from you guys? 6,000 men? Is that enough to help out? My son has 6,000 men of his own. Crackcrawl has 8,000 men. Look at Lady Malira the Black. Crackcrawl. Lord Serian Plum is 3,000 men. And I guess it's also the Crag. So we have the Banefort family, 4,000 men. It might be enough. Maybe this is all we need. Maybe this is all we need. Let's just see what we've got. We've got Rafford there. And we'll send... Who should we send with? Bryce Gower. They've got an advantage there, but if they lose, they'll have the advantage. And we have low morale, so probably best not to jump in right now. So we're going to move a hill, let our morale go up a little bit and see what we can send over to help. But yeah, he lost quite a few men probably. Yeah, my son has a lot of his men up here, so he's gone up this way. We're going to try and join up with him, I think. Let's go up that way. Let's go try and join up with my son's army. Hopefully we can defend him and make sure that he wins. Because we don't want him to lose the Westerlands. Because I need to die before he loses the Westerlands, you know? That's what we need to happen. I need to at least die before anything can happen. That's all that matters. We need him to come to age and for me to die, like all good fathers. And he has grayscale. He's got grayscale. Great. He has grayscale. Lovely. My daughter apparently is a liberator. I'm not sure why. The employee of him, you want to come work for me? Nope. I have Gowan Flowers. I don't need anyone else. Gowan Flowers is the pinnacle of all. Okay, go kill these guys. Let's go take out their men. We got some support there. There we go. All of us together, tending the wounds. They're done. 25%. Every time my daughter Fiona meets a stranger, she looks like she might faint. The last is just a bit shy. Shyness can be cured by the birch. I'll talk with her. She's just a bit shy. He's just honest. He's like, you know, there's nothing you could do about it. Some people are just shy, some people are not. Just what you got to deal with. So who's actually leading? The Baneforts are actually leading this war. And it's for Hugh Lannister of... Hawthorne. So if we capture Hawthorne, we could probably get him. There's actually quite a big defense there. We're going to help him take out Banefort. Then let's go for Banefort. 1,600 men defense. If we put our men together, we would not be able to assault. Actually. Which is a shame. They have made peace. Learn from the center. We'll stop here. We could probably take out this one. He can take out that. Yeah, he's got enough. Those men plus us. Yeah, we don't have enough men anymore. Banefort. Okay, let's go attack the Banefort men. I didn't notice them down here. Okay, they're sending men up this way. We'll go after them. As long as the Crackclaw men are down here, we should be okay. I should be able to defeat all these men. So we're actually going to march up this way. They'll be trapped in the mountains. Those fools. These mountains may be full of gold, but they are fools. But they have the mountains here. You have aggression. I will order him to stand down. Of course I'll obey. Well, thank you. Thank you. Lucamore's claim on the north once again. But Lucamore's now underneath me. So that means if he does win, they will still stay underneath me, so that's fine. You're separated from your men in the chaos of battle, find yourself in the midst of war, and we see Lord Cedric Evenheart. Okay, he's a duelist, he's a trained fighter. He's got a 20, but we know who can handle his Gowan Flowers. The mere sight of him is enough to make him turn tail and run, but that wasn't enough to help us to win. We still lost the battle, actually. I thought maybe them losing that morale would have helped. Or did they not? Because we didn't fight, maybe they didn't lose the morale. I thought they'd do that if they ran away. Wrong type of holding. Give that away. Done. Okay, back over here. I need to send more men, don't I? I have 105,000 men. But this is all I get? This is all you're giving me? Really? This is all you give me? I need men from the north. Men from the north. 3,000 men. Okay, let's take these guys in as well. We'll bring them down this way. Come on, men from the north. I should have got those in the first place. I didn't actually think about that. That's my own fault. My half-sister's not been herself lately. Call the physician. They still have a few more men there. So have equal men then when they bring those men in. Let's block them in then. I can go to Ashmark. If we have the mountains, we can defeat them. So I will block them through the mountains. Then they can't escape, and I can wait for the men to come from the north, and together we can destroy them. And of course we can wait for him to capture Banefort, which will hurt them. These men is going to stay down there, so that's good for us. Okay, we'll just block them off then. And we have a ton of money, so I need to do this colony. There we go. We're going to colonize the Great Sand Road. Isn't that this one? Yeah, we're going to colonize this. I don't know why it's a different color. Still. Just because it's light, I guess, but yeah. So we got that. We now got too many places, apparently. West Guy is not finished, I don't think, is it? It's not finished, but maybe we could give it... I don't think it is it? It's an advanced... It's almost finished. We could give it away. We can give it away. I don't think it's a big deal. Who do we give it to? Like, my father has that, and he has the north. It's such a mess, really, when it comes to all that. Maybe we should look for someone... Gowan Flowers? No, it's a bit too far away, I feel like, for Gowan Flowers. Maybe a different commander. We've had a couple of commanders. Gower, there's another guy I wanted. Commander Pichu. Yeah, he's already got his... Okay, we'll give it to Bryce Gower then. Congratulations. you get this one. There you go. And you married that lovely girl, the Yeetie. So you can go to the east and be with her. It works out. The men are almost there. 3,800 more men should be able to defeat them in the mountains even. We're at 32%. He's a few more. He's quite a few men to be able to assault that. We won't be able to do that. We can send these guys in. They've lost a few men during their siege. So it should be even better. We have to be able to win this. My daughter's husband, you can now lead these men. Show us what you got. Show us you're a loyal man to the house Redox. Charge, my men! We have like a double their men. Oh, there we go. 95%. Okay. So let's go to the Horn Vale then. Looking good. Any easy place to take? 2,100 men? Eh, not easy enough. The Minute's rebuilding. The ruins of Summerhall are finally resembling a habitable place. They're now an advanced colony. Well, there we go. Summerhall's almost done then. I could give that to someone. We'll attack them here. And that gives us 100%. The war is won. My son is safe. Good job, everyone. They're all locked away. Good job, son. Good job. Ah, call the court out of hiding. Of course. Why would they be in hiding? I don't think I even sent them into hiding, so I don't know why they would do such a thing. Good job, my son. Honeyholt. Yep, they're still attacking for Honeyholt. My son's getting more men now. They're starting to come around. Oh. Okay, so my daughter had a son. Ellie's, and he got the strong. There we go. And he's the heir of the Westerlands. That's good to know. Yep, and he's in line. Ooh. Maybe I want my son to die of grayscale. And then my grandson, who's a strong boy, it worked out like I wanted. She may be slow, but at least she's been able to produce a strong boy. He died. What? No, I didn't mean it. I said maybe it will be good. No, my son. I mean, the other boy's now, he's 0 years old. We gotta wait another 16 years before he becomes of age. So I'm gonna become her. Okay. Ask politely. He's now in a faction. Florence, what has happened to us? We used to be good friends. We used to be such good friends. What is going on? Upgrade the holding. Okay. Yes. Thank you for reminding me of my duties and obligations to you, Vassal. You are right, of course. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Fosaway. I invest a lot of money in improving Great Sand Road, but the work is currently directionless and wasteful. You should in the hand of the king there. Yes, I should. Improve holding. Good job. Okay, that's done. God, there's a lot of things going on right now. Okay, so we lost our son. And I lost his mother. So I'm 30. So I'm still quite young. I need to die. And I need to become my daughter. Can I change the inheritance law so she can't inherit? Can I just become my grandson? Excellent. My other daughter. Okay, she became a Grey Eminence. Good for her. She's about as good as her sister. So really, who cares? But she also wants to marry matrilineal then, because we have no son, sadly. Great. Thanks, game. Thanks. But who do we marry her to? Again, I guess we'll probably just go with someone who has a good natural trait, maybe? We'll leave her for now. I just want to go through my daughter's son. I want to go through that. So I need to die. I could try and kill her. Has born through, discovered a plot. Okay, I could try and kill her. But why? I wouldn't kill my own daughter, would I? He wouldn't do such a thing. He wouldn't do that. That's not the sort of man we are. New Lord Commander, Commander Bors Gargalan. Okay. I mean, if he dies, she gets it. I'm not really sure what I want right now. To be honest, I want to get it as soon as possible. Death of the peace offer. Okay. What did it end up being? Renfrew did the Iron Throne 1. Did the brave High King, the insidious Tall Tree Town, traders must be expelled? No. No thank you. No Jose, no thank you. But I mean, a Redox does control the Westerlands. Well, a Redox doesn't control the North yet, but Yeah, we basically have control over the north, you know. It's gone pretty well, I think. Redoxes are everywhere. We are back in full force into Westeros. Why am I caught always in hiding? Get out of hiding. Stop putting yourselves in the hiding. No one told you to do that. Ask politely. Do not speak to me with obligation. Okay, he does not like that at all. Fossilways, what are you doing? Who are you fighting? Lord Orbert's claim on the Reach. Well, I mean, we've lost the Fossilways' opinion, so maybe we don't want them to rule the Reach. But Ormond of the Summers has declared Lord Paramount Ormond's war for the Iron Throne. Ormond of the Stormlands believes he should be king. And he's married to Jogos Nye. How did I got over here, now the Jogos Nye are over here. Okay, and wow, he does not have much support, does he? Is anyone helping him? Okay, it's Trident and Dawn are helping the Stormlands. My grandson is helping the Iron Throne. That's not good. Huh. Oh well. Order him to stand down. Yeah, want him to stand down. But he won't do it. 33,000 men and 29. I don't think my grandson in the Iron Throne can do this. I don't think it's going to go well. And he's dead. He died of cancer, and so his son, King Barth, who is quick, has taken over. But I don't think that will end the war. A Master of Whispers. What? No, my father was doing a good job, wasn't he? I thought he was doing a good job. I mean... Decline. Yeah, he's my father. I'm declining that. I gotta be honest with them. I gotta be honest. I don't like that. I don't like the way they just try to come in here and push their agenda around. Grave news. Send supplies. Okay, so the Iron Throne's in a bit of trouble here. Can I declare war for the Iron Throne? Does anyone that matter have a thing for the Iron Throne? No. No. Though I have a claim for the Stormlands. Which I can't push because it needs a weak claim. We can do it for my brother, though. Huh. Interesting. I could push my brother's claim for the Stormlands, but under... we're just making it so much more convoluted, aren't we? I just want my son, my grandson. You don't want a non-aggression pact? Really? Really? I want her to die. I could just imprison her and cut her head off. Then again, no, if I cut her head off, yeah, everyone, I'd be upset. Plus, I don't think he would do it. I really don't. I'm going to decline. We're going to keep her away from everyone. Yeah, I can't... He wouldn't do it. We have to hope that she dies before me. I mean, I'm only 38. It's going to be so long till I die. It's going to be so long. God is dead. The Shadowbinders have brought me nothing but chaos. That's what they brought me. Nothing else. Why should I believe them? The High-Tide declared my father excommunicated. Okay, well, like father, like son, I guess. As a lift of the excommunication of my brother. Okay. Oh, wait, did he do it on behalf of my brother? Did he lift it off my father? No, he still got it. Okay. To the High King, the insidious torture... No, stop trying to get me to go into embargo in wars. I do not care. We decline. Can you please sign a non-aggression pact? Please, my son. My grandson, please. We love you. We love you indeed. You're my grandson. You're strong. You're a good boy. Who's your educator? The Maester Benjicott. And your regent is the Septon Benethon. Your faith for the Seven. Damn. I mean, people probably be happy about that. Arrange a reward. There you go. Give him some money. Give my father some money. He always wants something. And who controls the Iron Isles? Lord Paramount Harlan Baratheon has been given the Iron Isles. Really? I can't imagine that's going to make people happy. He's supporting the Iron Throne. He's got 4,000 men. My father's sick. I should compensate them. He has been helped. Luca Morsclair is at 100%. There we go. Luca Mortelli has it back. Okay, but he's underneath me. You know what? I don't care what he does as long as he keeps them in line. He gets 37,000 men. But, dangerous faction. Oh dear. That's because he is upset. Do you want to like me? Minus 89? I don't think we're going to make him like us. So, it's just him actually, but because they've joined as well, that's making things difficult. I do need advisors and celestials. Hand of the King did not go back to whoever it should go to. Master of Whispers. My father obviously lost that. We'll give it to that guy. Yes, he's the one who's wanting to betray us. Give him some gold, make him like us. There we go. Hopefully now he'll stay on our side. He's got a position, he's got gold, he's got swans. Not actual swans, just theoretical swans. And trade a town will give you that. I should have done improved holding, shouldn't I? Okay, well, that's it. And some advisors, I guess. Advisor Luca Mortelli. And, of course, we'll give the next one to Lugu. Lugu shall have it. There we go. Nice and done. Oh, domain is too big. What did I just get? The city. Okay, we got the city of Pichu. Give that away now. And there we go. Okay. I'm not sure how long I've actually been recording this part. I actually can't remember when I started. He's at Wolfus Lufus claim on feast fires. Not a big deal then, but okay, we'll be back next time. It's just getting more chaotic, more ridiculous. Like I say, we just need the inheritance to finally go right, so we can actually just control everything that we wanted, and then we can start the massacre. We're almost there. I'll see you soon.